Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Esports Talk, and you guys might not be able to tell because my room layout looks almost exactly the same as it did before, but I moved to a new apartment. That's what I've been doing for the past few days, and then before that, I was across the country. I was visiting my parents, so that was nice. That's what I've been up to for the past, week and a half, whatever the heck it's been. But yeah, I apologize for this new room. It's ugly right now. I'll get it fixed. I'll get it settled. I got nothing on the walls. I got these exposed lights. It's hideous, but I'll get it there. All right, I'll get it there. Anyway, let's talk about Summit because he was playing Call of Duty on stream when he started a sponsored segment of the stream for the new Avengers game, when he noticed that a lot of people in his chat were saying a lot of negative things towards the stream and towards the game, and overall just making it much worse and a much more hostile chat environment. And largely because it was a sponsored stream. A lot of people just have a negative outlook towards sponsored streams, and he had something to say about it, and he actually defends it.
This chat's full of negativity. Yeah, you know what, man? We're gonna have to change the whole vibe that we got going on this channel. For sponsored segments. I'm not a fan, on how the chat rolls through some of this content and the comments that goes down, you know what I'm saying? I know that we got more positive motherfuckers in the chat. I just need them to talk and wash out all the negative fucks, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, dude, come on, man. Like, you think every single game I play you're gonna like? That's not a possibility, you know what I mean? Trust me, there's games in life that I like that you don't. I promise you. And you just, instead of being a negative Nancy, you just go do your thing. Or suck it the fuck up, you know what I mean? Something's got to change. That dynamic's definitely changing. I'm going to be a little bit more, I think a little harsher on the chat on that one, boys. Or keeping it in sub only, even if it's crawling, And
I gotta say, that's one part about being a streamer that must be pretty tough, is just trying to appeal to every bit of your audience when it comes to playing certain games, because not everyone is gonna like every single game that you're playing, Summit is a variety streamer, so it's a bit different for him, He's no stranger to people not liking the certain games that he's playing, but it is his stream, he is his own person, and for that reason, he should be able to play whatever the heck he wants, and basically what he's saying is, if you don't like what I'm playing, just don't tune in, or if you're gonna tune in, just don't say anything negative, because that doesn't do anything positive or do anything good for the stream. Just take that elsewhere.
You're not like, you don't have like you shouldn't feel like, oh, I have this right to express my opinion. Like, it's my channel. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm not trying to, I'll ban the fuck out of you for saying something that you might think is not a bannable thing. But it doesn't matter, because what I deem bannable is bannable. You know what I'm saying? So, man, just like, I just don't need your negative shit. That's all. That's what it is. Your opinion is fine and valid anywhere else in the world. But here, I can just call it negative shit and taking out the garbage. You know what I mean? So, come on, boys. Keep it positive, man. I just don't like to see it. Why be negative? Why you guys gonna be assholes? I could be negative because if the game is shitting on my soul or something like that, then like maybe I'm yelling or something like that. But that's I'm not going in anyone else's Twitch chat fucking being negative for no reason, so, just relax a little bit.
And as Summit says, most viewers tend to be pretty supportive of their favorite streamers when it comes to them making money, They're sitting there for hours and hours on end in front of thousands and thousands of people, constantly trying to entertain these people, and it's not as easy as it seems, but when it comes to sponsored streams, a lot of people just have a very negative outlook on it for whatever reason, and it might be because, it feels like, oh, my favorite streamer sold out or something, but if you're Summit, you don't need to sell out. You're already there. You already got the money. There's nothing really to gain from it except for a little bit of cash, which probably isn't too much to Summit. So what's happening is a company is approaching him and saying, hey, would you like to give our game more exposure? We'll give you, a little bit in return. And no harm, no foul, basically. So the negativity feels very unwarranted.
You know why we do it? It's to showcase the game. You may not like the game. That doesn't mean you need to speak up for your people, Like, just shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? It's a stupid type of thing on Twitch. You guys will stand behind your streamer and say, get that bag, oh, make that money. But when it's actually time for the sponsor segment, you're just gonna be assholes. So don't be assholes, shut the fuck up, and accept that that's part of what we do here. We showcase the game. Some people like it, some people don't. That's all there is to it. It's pretty sad to see how negative the chat gets when we go to a sponsor segment. It looks really, really bad on me and the community that we've built. It makes us look bad, boys. You understand that, right?
And we've even seen a similar issue with TimTheTatman streams, because as a lot of us know, he's been playing a ton of Fall Guys as of recent, but he had a sponsored segment with Rogue Company that he's had in the works for a little while. So he recognized that a lot of his viewers might not appreciate or might not want to watch that game, so he gave some preliminary words before actually starting the segment.
Yeah, okay, well, you guys move rooms. Jack and I are here. Get out.
Okay. Love you guys. Bye.
See you guys. Bye. Hang on, Jack. I'm just gonna talk to chat for 2 seconds and explain what's happening, because some of them are angry, and I just need you to hear me, chat. Guys, listen, here's what's going on. All right. I like Fall Guys. Obviously, this is a lot of fun, and I really am having a good time playing this, despite being very frustrated. I agreed that I would do an ad with Rogue Company. This, was a while ago, and I did want to check the game out. Obviously, this was kind of before all this Fall Guys stuff started happening. This really started happening this last weekend, right? So I'm gonna do the ad today. I'm not gonna ditch Rogue Company. That's not fair to them. And all of you guys are saying bye. Listen to me, bro. Listen to what I'm gonna say before you leave. All right? I just figured if I sat here and didn't say anything, you would just stay. Gotcha! All right, so listen, we're checking out Rogue Company.
So it's obviously completely understandable that you might not want to watch someone playing a certain game that you don't like, but when it comes to the negativity that some viewers bring when they do play those certain games and when they do run those sponsored segments, it just feels very uncalled for. They're doing it as a chance for people to discover new games, give the developer and just the game more exposure in general, which I don't really see an issue with. Unless it's Raid Shadow Legends, then that's a different story. But let me know your guys' thoughts on this down below. Do you have an issue with sponsored segments, sponsored streams, whatever it is? And if so, why? And if not, you don't have to explain why, because I already understand. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. I'm going to try to get my apartment spruced up a bit so it's not so ugly. But anyway, take it easy, everyone. Bye-bye.